If you find my video useful, please subscribe. Thank you.
All right, this video is going to show you how to change the oil on a 2021 WRX STI model Subaru. All right, the first step is going to be taking this plastic underguard off that you can see here that goes the whole way. There's 3 bolts that are key to taking it off. You got one here, and then there's one on the other side. That's right there. And then there's one all the way at the end, kind of in the middle. And they are a 14 millimeter. So if you just take those off, the next step is going to be you're looking at the tire here. There is 3 pop clips on each side. There's one right here, one right behind it, and then there's one up there to give you an idea. And that's the same exact thing on the driver's side as well, or sorry, on the passenger side as well. Those 3 pop clips. And then lastly, there's a 4th pop clip on each side, which is in the back here. It's a little bit different. So if you're looking, this right here, all you have to do for that specifically is pull this down and kind of give it a little twist back and forth, because this piece in the back pushes through it. And when these pop off, you'll see it slides out the other way. And that's what holds on the final piece here on both sides. All right, easy thing to do to help the oil drain before you take out the drain plug is to take out your dipstick and take off your oil cap. This just allows the air to flow through better. All right, now that we have that plastic undercover off, we get the drain bolt itself, which is visible right here on the side. That's a 17 millimeter, so you'll just need a wrench with a 17 millimeter, and then we'll be taking the oil filter out after that and breaking her loose. And you can do the rest by hand. You have your drain underneath of it. All right, so we'll let that drain out completely. All right, now that all the oil is drained out, I just put the plug back in so it's not dripping oil in your driveway or on your garage floor. And then the next thing is going to be take the filter off. These should be put in by hand tight only, but as we know, a lot of people will over tighten them. If you can't get it off by hand, which I'm struggling to get this one off by hand, you can use an oil filter wrench. This is my preference of wrenches, but they make a bunch of different kinds. What you use is up to you. But that allows you to get some turns on there, and then once it's slightly loosened, then you can usually get it by hand after that. And then get your drain under there. Good timing. And this part gets a little bit messy. All right, now we'll let that all drain out next. All right, and then make sure you tighten your oil pan bolt. All right, that's tightened down nice. All right, so you're just gonna be taking a little bit of oil and putting it on the rubber ring for the oil filter so you know you get a tight seal on it. Then you're gonna go ahead and put that oil filter on hand tight. So get that seated up there. All right, and give that a nice good hand tight. Any too tight, you can strip it out. Not tight enough, it can come off. All right, once you have put your drain bolt back in and you've put your oil filter on, you can go ahead and put the plastics on in the opposite way that we took them off. Make sure you get your 3 bolts, your 3 snap clips on each side, plus that back snap clip on the back side. So now it's time to refill it with oil. So let's go ahead and get our funnel in place. All right, and then you should be using about 4.5 quarts of oil. So I usually put in 4 quarts and then I'll start checking on my dipstick. All right, so we put in about 4.5 quarts down, so let's go ahead and check our oil level. And as you can see, we're just below that full line.
If you find my video useful, please subscribe. Thank you.